Hey, welcome back to Hearthstone with the Ronin. Made a slight modification to my Shaman deck. Took out a Senjin Shieldmaster and put in an Abomination. Why? Hunters, that's why. One of the best hunter moves for removal is Hunter's Mark into whatever, usually Unleash the Hounds. This, yeah, it'll kill off my own totems, but it'll kill off a lot more of the hunter's board. And plus it's a taunt, which just screws them over. Quite a taunt-heavy deck. Hogger summons at least one 2/2 null with taunt, possibly more. Double Ancestral Healing, great for getting some of the heavy hitters back up to full health. Combos fantastically well with the injured Blade Master. Turns him into a turn 3 4/7 with taunt, which is even better than the Senjin Shieldmaster. However, it takes 2 cards and the Senjin Shieldmaster is 1. So there is that. Keeping in my Lava Burst, good as a third way to get rid of something big and heavy, or as a finisher. I don't run 2, partly because I don't have to, but because I don't think having 2 of them is really necessary. I have better stuff, in my opinion, in this deck. At least for the meta I'm facing. Other stuff? Maybe. If I need to rush something down, yeah, that's a good chunk of damage for very cheap cost. So we'll see how this goes against the hunters. And whatever else may come. If it doesn't fare up to the hunters and the Zulocks and the Tempo Rogues, I do have a Frost Mage build that I'll put together. Shaman versus Shaman. Okay, this is not my Shaman killer Shaman. You Thrall here said the elements will destroy you. It's kind of funny because in World of Warcraft my guild name is, or the name of the guild I'm in, is the Element. So yes, the elements will destroy you. I've seen that before and I've always thought that was funny. And the Boomerang card. Fantastic. Not gonna play this because it doesn't have anything to power up. Alright. Very nice. Ew. Okay. I'll let him do the smacking. Yeah. Kind of a bad move. Sticks him at 1 mana, so he really can't do anything this turn. There's... Nice. Okay, that's about all we can do. Now he'll kill off my totem. Yep. And his wolf stick, okay. I can respond with wolves of my own, which I will do. Probably the best move I can make at the moment. Flame Tongues will kill off my wolves. Very good trade on his part. Okay, that brings him up to 2. Still going to be a lethal lightning storm. Left his flame tongue totem alive, not ecstatic about that. So Drake, definitely not ecstatic about that. Ah, nuts. Let's see what we get with this. Spellfire totem. Nope. Taunt totem. Okay. Not going to use that because it'll be largely wasted damage. Stormforged Axe. Into Chillwind Yeti. There we go. Got a little better this time. Yes, we'll kill whatever, or kill us with one shot on those. It's fine. Because that'll kill off whatever he attacks with. Okay. It'll weaken whatever he didn't attack with. So I can now kill off that Yeti. Ah, for the love of it. He's getting what he needs. Exactly what he needs. And I have to kill that totem off. Or it's curtains for me. Look at that taunt. Alright, that's gonna buy me a little bit of time. Hopefully. Okay, that's not gonna buy me any time at all.
Well played.
Ah. Figures that the Shaman deck is designed for taking out hunters would fall to a true Shaman deck. That obviously is a glaring weakness that I'm going to have to figure out how to compensate for. Which would be a lot easier if I had Ragnaros. That would be compensation for pretty much anything. Maybe a little overcompensation.
Thrall versus
Alright, Paladin. One of my other favorite
I
classes.
will fight with honor for Doomhammer.
I'm gonna go with a Farseer. We'll hang on to that Hex. Could be useful. Another Fireside card player, of course. Probably gonna be a turn 2 Manatide Totem.
Greetings, friend.
well met.
Or returning 1 Knife Juggler. How about that? Paladin Hero Power, as expected. Not letting that live. No way. Could be a buff pally, which would have killed my Knife Juggler off. Could have been actually quite a few things. Aldor Peacekeeper. Okay. Always remember your order of operations. If I had used my Hero Power and triggered the Knife Juggler's effect onto that Aldor Peacekeeper, I would have been at least did damage. By hitting it first, then triggering Knife Juggler's ability, damage was not wasted. Okay. in my opinion, that was a bit of a waste of concentration. I didn't really have to finish the board. I mean, 2 totems and a severely weakened knife juggler, that's not exactly a threat. That is smart. Don't let me get cards off. Totally agree. Plus, it heals him for 2, so not too many downsides to that play. Very smart, in my opinion. But weapons are countered by taunt. So, just as strong a counter to Paladin with a weapon as it is to Hunters. Granted, his weapon keeps him at 28 health, but you also want the ability off of it. Avenging Wrath. Little early in my opinion, but which is on, I guess. Another taunt. We are fairly even keel with cards. I do have one on the board, giving me the advantage numerically. That barely counts. Okay. Interesting. You might be wondering why didn't you get rid of the taunt? Didn't really need to. With the shield master still up, even though he's got 1 attack, he's still a taunt. And now his little token there to die, unless he buffs it. Or Avenging Wrath tries to kill them both off. If I take 1 hit to the face, or more, that's gonna live. Wow. Well, at least I know I have a cushy case. Definitely want that draw power. Definitely needs health here. And why not play another token? Again, not letting him have minions to buff. And now I have the numerical advantage in every single way. Quality concentration. Yep. It is cost-effective removal. However, it costs you 2 cards.
Reporting for duty.
And I've still got the advantage. As well as a minion who summons more minions. So a strong taunt. Fairly decent legendary. One of the biggest reasons why I love Hogger is for attack. Priests, their cheap removal does not do anything to it. Ragnaros the Fire Lord is a completely different story.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, I'm not sure I want to be happy about that, but I got my minions. I got my cheap removal. And I still got my minions. And an ever-increasing amount of damage thanks to Hogger. And he's used up his concentrate, so unless he's got another equality and a wild pyro in his hands, this ain't going anywhere. Sword of Justice.
I've got the
Into
beast
Big
in my
Game Hunter.
sights.
Okay, got nothing that will be affected
My
by that.
shield for Argus.
Let's see where that went. Okay. That equals that. That gets rid of that.
Your turn to bleed. Job done.
Yeah, so I'm pretty much winning next turn. Very little he can do.
I bring life and
That's something. Not really gonna be enough though. Just gonna completely ignore it and kill him. And that is why you do not ignore Hogger. Just because he isn't the top legendary doesn't mean he's completely useless. It does take a deal of strategy to play effectively, though. I admit that. He's not a beginner card, to be completely honest. Actually, Ragnaros is more the beginner card in my opinion because it's a fire and frigate missile. Getting the most value out of him, or the most value out of any card for that matter, does require a higher skill level.
Versus Belfurion.
This is going to be a taunt fest.
Tactical one.
For Doomhammer.
Nope, shiny. But no, I didn't keep that in my hand solely because it's shiny. It's because some druids do have a... What would be the opposite of ramp-up style? Like rush, I guess.
Job's done.
Some druids do use a rush style. And a lot of people are doing these fireside gatherings, apparently. I work all during the day, and most people where I live don't stay up at 2 in the morning unless they're out at the club. So, yeah. I have very limited opportunities to do this. This is probably going to be one of the card backs I cannot get. I will someday achieve Legendary, so I will get that card back. Some of you are going, yeah, keep dreaming that. But it will happen, I promise! But in all seriousness, statistically speaking, it is fairly inevitable that I will reach Legendary status, just because the higher I climb each season, the higher in rank I start off at the beginning of the next season. So I'm not making it this season, not snowball's chance of hell. Alright, I see where this is going. And lost my train of thought. Bear with me. Okay, now I know what I was saying. And since I'm starting at an ever higher rank each season, eventually I will make it to Legendary. If I continue at the same pace of ranking up that I am currently. Hopefully, it's going to be sooner than later. And that's going to silence that. Yep. Oh, going to silence that. Interesting. Oh, I can't say that was a bad move, all things considered. I mean, it worked out fantastic for me. But no, that wasn't the worst move ever. In a druid deck, especially one that hasn't as much, I would have imagined other plays for it, but that works. Granted, I did kind of take a leaf out of Druid's book. With this injured Blade Master thing.
Man!
Well, I got the idea from playing a Druid, but it's more of a priest trick. But it works quite well in the Shaman deck. Okay, it's showing Yeti. That's been powered up and given taunt. Standard Druid trick. Easily countered by a standard Shaman trick. Huh. Usually Druids give me a little more trouble than this. Like, a lot more trouble than this.
Man!
Gosh, usually Druids give me trouble. Period. This was almost embarrassing. Now, in my part of the world, the East Coast, it is the 29th. So tomorrow will be the last day of this ranked season. Then the 1st, which is Thursday? Yeah, I think Thursday is the 1st.
Brawl versus Rexa!
Well, anyway, the 1st... Oh, there's the hunter that I booked this for. First will be the start of the next ranked play season, and again, I'm a little too tired to do the math, but I should automatically get to rank 20 at least. Probably beyond that. Yeah, I'll hold on to this. Not gonna play him turn 2. I have more valuable plays for him. Oh, maybe not against a hunter. Well, yes, against a hunter. I have ways to use them. Next turn, Hero Power. Or maybe Lightning Bolt or Fork Lightning, depending on what he plays. We will see. Direwolf Alpha. That's getting the Lightning Bolt just because I don't want to have a Direwolf Alpha to deal with. I would have preferred a Rock Biter weapon to get rid of that. But you play with the cards you're dealt. There is an interesting combo. And if I had a couple more totems, I'd test a theory I've been working on. Oh, more like an hypothesis that I thought of. If you return a Shaman Hero Power totem to the hand with the useful Brewmaster, not a Brewmaster, if you could do the cards, would you be able to summon a duplicate totem? As I said, I actually need to have a few more totems on the board to reliably test that. And no, this is not me testing it, it's me having not that many other good plays. Yes, I could have gone with the Feral Spirits, but I want to draw out some more of his... Oh crap, he's got Ton, I need to get rid of that stuff. Stampeding Kodo. Alright, now I'll play it. 1, he's used to stand Kodo. 2, well, not much better way to play that than with taunts up. And depending on what he plays, I may have very efficient removal here. We shall see. In Hearthstone and in other games, there are some people who do need to look over everything, weigh every option, spend 5, 6, 7 minutes doing it. I don't mean that in a negative way, it's just that's the way some people need to play the game. I understand that. It's not how I need to play it. I actually grew up playing a bit of chess, so I'm used to making a bunch of these decisions. You know, what's the best move here? What's the most efficient trade? What keeps me in the most solid position, etc., etc., etc. I'm used to doing that on the fly. Real time, as my opponent's making his moves, I'm recalculating everything. Honestly, narrating my own plays is slowing me down considerably. Not that I mind, don't get upset, y'all. It's just I'm accustomed to this sort of stuff. And if I have to take time to really think stuff through and figure out what the plays are, generally there's either no good play, or I'm about to figure out the one weakness he thought he covered and completely turn the game around. One of the two. Usually the former and the latter. So... And, you know, coming up with these strategies on the fly, it's not a, oh, I'm a genius, you're all dumb thing. No, it is not. I've taught my cousin how to do that with other card games. It used to take him 5 minutes to figure out a counter to one of my plays. Now he does it almost as fast as I do. It's just an acquired skill. You gotta give it to yourself, that's all it is. I could go with the Gadgets and Auctioneer, hope to get some card draw, but that wouldn't serve me too well. Let's hope to get the Spell Power Totem. Perfect. Now I kill off one minion, weaken severely the other, and I can pop my Mana Tide Totem down safely. Well, fairly safely. And I still get 2 damage off. And a card. Now this is where hunters start to fall apart. They're getting low on health, the opponent still has board control. They don't have very many cards in their hand, and they're struggling to retain any board control whatsoever. Unleash the dirt. Yep. If he wanted to power up his hyena, he should have smacked guns into my stuff while they were powered up. Now he is going to get a powered up hyena. But he's going to lose some of his minions in the process. Granted, all their attack is essentially going to the hyena. And their health, for that matter. This one I wish I had a silence in this deck, but no matter. Okay. So, Flame Tongue into Hogger. Takes care of that. And I lose. Nothing I could do to get around that.
You win this way.
I may have been able to kill off his enemy. I overextended myself and let him get away with a Unleash the Hounds play. That was a big mistake on my part. I should not have played that many minions on the board. Any more than 2, or, well, any more than 3, and he gains a tremendous advantage.
Versus Uther.
I will fight with honor for Doomhammer.
Toss out the Auctioneer for now. Golden Rockbiter. Aside from him being golden, it's going to pretty much counter any of his early game stuff. Oh, it can counter some of his mid game stuff too.
The light protects me.
Ready for action.
Squire and Goldshire Footman. Okay. I think it just be the best idea to let him kind of build up his board a bit and then nuke it. Give me that a couple of weeks. We'll get rid of the Goldshire Footman. Hopefully that'll make him trade the Divine Shield off his Archer Squire for my totem. Which would be absolutely ideal. Because then when I nuke his field, that,
Speak to me.
that's not good. Yeah. Didn't quite go the way I wanted that to. If I play this, he may have 2 minions on the board, and I rescue him in the card draw, which I'm not fond of doing, so I'm just going to go with this. Crap. Well, he's getting at least 2 cards out of that now.
Bring me steel.
It's time for a little blood.
Oh, what I want to give to have a guaranteed spell pocket. However, this will do. That works perfectly. 2 cards to this whole board. Yeah, that's worth it. However, I am overloaded quite a bit.
We must cleanse the
So,
Sunwell.
I have to work my way back from that. That buys me a turn. Well, not a turn, it buys me 2 damage. I'm definitely gonna have to hex that before it's out of control.
Wonder.
Okay.
Reporting for duty.
Going good for not bad. Oh boy. Okay. I'm just gonna hex his biggest stuff. Well, it's in the fingers. That, we'll get rid of that. The next turn I can play that, and when he kills it, it'll win. It's not the best option, but it's the best option available. Like, not the best play, it's just the best play.
My shield for Argus!
Everything else is not a real option. Yeah, great. Well, this will still get rid of most of this field. Yeah. My own stuff that I actually want to have. This, I don't care, I wasn't playing anything anyway. If he doesn't kill this off, then he's an idiot. He's not way more efficient when he's getting rid of this card. He doesn't mind, most likely. Granted, I am in a bad spot. I have not hit him for damage at all. I've just been trying to maintain board control. I have come back from worse. But that was with a mage and ice block. Actually, I think I made a video on that one. Ah, somebody really doesn't want to have his field nuked. Okay. Only way to get around this is a silence. Does he have a silence? The only two available to him would be the Spellbreaker and the Iron Beak Owl.
I wonder.
Concentration. Alright. can, it cleared the field, I guess.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
Put this apple on your head. Put this apple on your head.
Knife Juggler, same strategy as with mine.
Reporting for duty.
Synergizes fairly well with the hero power there.
Get in there,
And
maggot.
use the Sergeant. Okay. A little bit of healing in a sense. With the Brewmaster. Probably gonna kill something off here. Yep. And that to get rid of his Knife Juggler. Oh, hell not. Oh crap, did I have an attack left? No, I didn't have an attack left. Alright, good.
Well done. I thank you. Reporting for duty. The victory.
Well, I had a third of his health, and I still won. Just goes to show you, you can't really say if you're definitely gonna lose until you know you're definitely gonna lose. Alright, I'll give it one more go. Do have to get up early in the morning, going to see Winter Soldier. I know, it's been out forever, but I've been working. Been working quite a lot, actually. Wasn't even supposed to close tonight, was supposed to get off at 10:30, get home like 11. Person who was actually scheduled to close called off, big surprise there. So I got stuck on the night shift in the first place. Up against a warrior. Aside from the auctioneer, fairly strong starting hand, especially against a warrior. Hex, that could come in handy almost anywhere down the road, especially if it's an enraged style warrior. Not going to use this for damage off the bat. Better as removal this early in the game. Later in the game could be the finisher. Very easy, especially if I had spell power up. Same with this. That's chunky removal or really impenetrable. That's a lot of pain. That's what I'm going to use this on. Only going to give him one card instead of 2 or 3 or 4. And yes, even though it had only 3 health, there's plenty of ways to give more effective health. You know, voodoo, or the witch doctor, whatever the hell his name is. The 2-1 that heals for when you have. Shattered Sun Cleric, etc. Okay, he plays another minion, and damn it, no minion. Then I went in and play another minion, because then I would have had it just removed. Okay, that kind of works. It's gonna die next turn, but whatever. Well, it wasn't as big an error as you seem to think. I know that it was a crappy trade, but it was a trade nonetheless. What I'm hoping to do is play 2 minions. Okay. I see what you're doing. Need to knock some of that armor off. This is worse than priests. With priests, if they're at full health, their hero power is fairly useless. Warriors, their hero power is valuable, especially at full health. So I can. Okay, now I just need the injured blade master. Okay. No, okay, I see where he said well played. He can't trigger his armor speed. Because my minions have no attack. And he only needs armor if something on his side of the field takes damage. And that doesn't work with, obviously, no attack. And there's that injured blade master. Not quite what he was hoping for there. Guarantee you that. Okay. Interesting whirlwind. I was about to say interesting, but then I figured out what it was. That's fine. Really doesn't want to do that, so I'm just gonna do that so he doesn't get that armor up crazy high. Should have done that before. It comes down to decking crap. If this comes down to decking out, he is at the disadvantage somewhat, but I'm actually at quite a disadvantage with Baron Geddon.
That was an error.
Fortunately, Lava Burst does get rid of it. Quite nice there, I might add. And then let's go with that nice meaty taunt. With that crazy high attack now. 6-7. Shield Slam. Alright. Damn it! XXX, nope. I really need that other hex now. Really? Double Ragnaros? I guess he's hoping they'll finish me off. Yeah, it is for you. It's gonna cost me mana, but I got ways around it. Damn it! That was dumb. That was an arrow. Okay, it didn't matter, but still. Cost me a lot of cards here to go things. A lot of mana next turn. I've only got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 4 mana next turn. Granted, I don't have a lot to work with. Come on, House Spirit. Please give me my freaking Hex. No? I said Hex. Fine. About time. It is extremely unlikely that I will make it back from this.
I have no time for games.
Solana Swindler. Figures. And that's how you play around a Solana Swindler. Probably should have summoned my totem after once, but I was hoping it would take something to move the taunt, but of course it took the moment I needed there. Right. His health is now so high, even decking out should not face him. And of course, I am now stuck top decking. Ah, great. That's probably gonna trigger that. So my totem dies anyway. Great. Yeah, I've got no way around this whatsoever.
I got the best deals anywhere. Put this apple on your head.
Elements guide me. Well done, well played. You win this one.
Those brawls, man. Now, That's gonna be it for me tonight. See you next time.